This is Stuart Webb, Breakthrough Growth Expert, founder and CEO of The Complete Approach, with another one of my one-take video blogs, All the Mistakes Stay In. I've talked a lot in these blog posts about the importance of maintaining contact with customers and prospects. The need is particularly acute when staying in contact with past customers and getting them back to work with you. Nothing is better than working with customers you already know you have worked with before successfully. So reactivating inactive customers is an inexpensive and excellent way to get dormant customers, clients or patients buying from you again. I use what I call the customer reactivation letter. A letter has far greater impact than an email. Used in accordance with my guidelines below, you should be able to create a compelling letter that kickstarts many of your dormant customers into buying from you again and again and again. However, as always, there is a right way and a wrong way to do it. So let's talk first about here's the right way. Step 1. Check to make sure the contact details and spelling are correct. There is nothing more infuriating to someone than if you get their details wrong. So double check contact details. Step 2. Personalize that letter. It doesn't take much effort to use the name of the past customer. A nice touch is to use the customer's name 2 or more times throughout the letter. Again, this technique isn't used often and always has a positive effect on a customer. We like reading and seeing our name. I know I do. Step 3, use a headline that immediately acknowledges the customer hasn't bought for a while. Make sure your headline communicates the fact that the customer hasn't purchased from you for a while. For example, your reactivation letter can have a headline with something like "Wanted, information regarding missing customer, reward offered." Another approach is more direct. It starts out with "We miss you, we want you back." And I'll come to the wrong way to do that in just a minute. Step 4, make an offer. In the text of the letter, remind the customer that you consider them a valued customer and you want them back. Give them a reason why they should return and sweeten it with a great offer in the form of an incentive or reward for coming back, such as a discount or something free. Step 5, put a deadline on that offer. Be sure to ask them to take action and always use a deadline on the offer. Step 6, always sign the letter in blue ink. Don't forget to sign the letter in blue ink. The reason behind this is that the colour will stand out among the walls of black text on the document while still being dark enough to read. Blue ink also indicates the document is original and not a copy. And don't ever let anyone PP the letter. As long as you follow this simple formula, you will get results that will surprise you. However, as always, it's not what you do it, it's how you do it. I've seen many examples, often sent via email, which I've already said is not as efficient, of sending a questionnaire to try and reactivate the customer relationship. Researching why a customer stops buying is, of course, a sensible approach. However, you can't ignore the fact that a well-written customer reactivation letter will always outperform this sort of questionnaire approach. And too often people try to use humour to reactivate the customer, trying to use humour to create a more light-hearted approach. And I'm all for using appropriate humour. But instead of making customers laugh, it makes them cringe. For instance, I've seen these starting with "Hello stranger," referring to the fact that the customer has not been in contact for a while. This start heightens the distance between the customer and the business. When you write to customers, even dormant customers, the rule is always use their name. "Hello stranger" is lazy and impersonal. And never end the letter "from the team." A letter like that should always be signed by the MD or CEO. My advice, be extremely careful when using humour in your marketing, especially when writing to customers. And remember, the customer reactivation letter is an easy and very cost-effective way to make more money from the existing assets in your business. Try today. If you'd like help analysing a customer reactivation letter, why not ask for one of our scientific marketing makeovers with the form below and let us help you to get your marketing right. If you like these sort of videos, please subscribe and listen out for more on what we've got to say on this subject. Thanks very much and speak to you again soon.